I'd like to welcome everybody to the 2023 Model Bridge Competition brought to you by the Boston Society of Civil Engineers. To start off, I'd like to introduce our sponsors: Ames & Goff, Merrimack College, Gill Engineering, Shell Tech Works, Junior League of Boston, AECOM, GEI Consultants, Keller, Stantec. Our program sponsors are Alfred Benesch, Beta Group, BSC Group, CDM Smith, Collins Engineers, Dewberry, Green International, GZA, Haley & Aldrich, HNTB, Horsley Wooden Group, Howard Stein Hudson, Hoyle Tanner & Associates, Kleinfelder, Niche Engineering, the Northeastern University Civil Engineering Department, Patrick Engineering, Simpson Gumpertz & Hager, Skanska USA, Ty & Bond, Transsystems, Trevicos, Tufts University Civil and Environmental Engineering, VHB, and WSP. And of course, I'd especially like to thank Wentworth Institute of Technology for giving us a home not just this year, but for many years in the past, and Anuja Kamat for pulling it all together, and so many students from Wentworth and Northeastern and MIT that are helping us out today. And now let's jump to the live broadcast.
I'm so excited to be named here today. It feels so good to be back here live and in person. Everybody, big round of applause for yourselves. The weather tomorrow will be in the 40s. The weather next week will be in the 50s. But today, it's really, really cold. But I'm here. This is awesome. All right, everybody, back to announcing. I can see that we're starting up the video. I know that people on the teams are not quite, are they hearing? I don't know what they're catching right now, but I'm just going to talk for a little bit. I know the video will get shared once we start the video. You got the sound that's going to be up and all's good? All right. What I can tell you is you're going to see things in this video that tell you some things about the contest. And what we're going to do is we're going to, we have one model that looks actually pretty strong. It was overweight and it was too close at the time that they weren't going to cut it out, so I figure we'll use that as our sacrificial test model so that everybody understands how the loading process is going to work. So thank you guys. That was awesome. I believe it's St. Paul's Choir School's model is going to be our model, and thanks for that one. Is it that one? Am I correct? Was that the test? Yep. Okay. So, welcome. Right now, we're going to show you a video, and in this, I did some traveling over the past week. I went to 4 different schools in 4 different places, and some of the models that are here to be judged for aesthetic, they came from those schools that I went to. So I went to Millinocket, Maine, I went to Simsbury, Connecticut, and then 2 schools in Massachusetts. I went to Hingham and I went to Watertown, because they couldn't be here today. Hingham Derby Academy last week, they were actually, they won the New England Regionals in the Future City competition. And I want to congratulate them on that. But right now, you ready? Let's roll it. Now, we rolled the dice already. I haven't rolled the dice before I went to the first school. All bridges are going to be tested the same. This is going to be the official roll of the dice for 2023. All right, here goes. You rolled a 6. It's going to be an offset. 6? I think this is the first time ever. I know it's the first time because we had to make markings on the loading devices. All right, Derby Academy in Hingham. Ready? All right, slide those blocks out. All right, just now the weights one. It's going to have power weights. Come on, man. Sorry. But it didn't touch before it went. Therefore, this qualifies for the competition. So that's qualifying. If the load touches the loading platform before it fails, it's in there. Now here's platypus. They actually tested a lot more models. I've only shown the videos of ones that made it. So I'm not putting up any resistance. I'm just keeping dropping that puck down. It's officially in. And now they got to put more weights on. So this is what we want to happen today. I didn't bring enough 2.5 pound weights in. So we won't put them loaded, but we just didn't have enough weights there. So I actually did it myself. I had to take off weights and put on weights to get more. Now this is where we're doing what we're not going to do today. I actually had to take off some 2.5 pounders and replace them with 5s to add more weight. And that's 2.5 more. This auditorium is actually very loud. It's pretty loud. In the air. Still about. So their bridge actually got a little bit of extra Georgia. It wasn't actually fair. What happened there? We just didn't have enough 2.5 pounders in the water. We should have left. I would have one bucket from the car. And there it goes. That would have been very good. So the efficiency, try to keep in your head, 36.4.
So I also traveled to Westminster Academy in Simsbury, Connecticut. I know that I did a live broadcast, but I'm going to use this. I made a mistake in the original. I said the Camelback Truss EH was in, but it was actually this one. Town Truss is the one that qualified. I don't have a video of that one, but it did take the minimum load. So that one qualifies. And the other one's Camelback HQ. That one did not take the minimum load. And Baltimore Petite Truss did not take the minimum load. And the Baltimore Truss also did not. But I just wanted to include them all. They did a nice job on their models, I'm sure.
All right, so Stearns Middle School in Millinocket, Maine. This one was 2 bridges, and you'll see. Team Rom is going to be the first one to weigh 13.2 ounces. That's the bridge, and it's in the corral today. Then right away, put a weight down so that it touches. As soon as it touches, it's carrying the load. Ready? Hold on. So this one's in. Now, put one more weight. 2.5 times.
Oh, I told him.
5 times. 7.5 pounds. 10 pounds. 12.5 pounds. 12.5 pounds. Efficiency 27.67. And then Golden Gate, this one, I watched this video over and over. When I was there, I didn't think it qualified, but watching the video, I learned it did. So the plate touched before it went. I can't tell you I went back and forth, just to make sure. That plate touched before it went. The bridge didn't make it into the corral today. I feel a little bit bad, but it should. So now we're in Watertown, and this bridge is called Most Efficient Bridge. This bridge only weighing 6 ounces. Here's a picture of the team with the bridge. Take a look at the same time. So let's go quick. Ready? All right, hold on. All right, get a 2.5 pound one. Set it on there. It's in there. Now get more. All right, it's officially in the pocket. Officially taking the load device. 2.5. Right, you guys got it. Put it down. Faster you go. Well, that's good one. 5 pounds. Don't let it drop. 7.5. 7.5. All right, so that's it. You guys got 10 pounds. 10 pounds. That's pretty good. So remember, it's only 10 pounds plus the loading device's weight, and that brings them to a very high efficiency because it's only a 6-ounce bridge. This one only weighed 4.8 ounces. 2.5. But remember, if you only weigh like 4.8 ounces, even 2.5 pounds gets you a pretty good efficiency. 41. The Priscillinator from Watertown. So this one we kind of missed the beginning of the video. Sorry. There he is. Good. Good. I guess. We missed the pre-picture too on this one, so it was the beginning of the next period of classes. That's right. And Hugh Laurie was the name of their bridge. It did touch. It did touch first, therefore it qualifies. So that's all the models that we tested remotely. At this time, all the judges that are at the registration's done. So we're going to need everybody up on the front. All right, before we do anything, there's two bridges that accidentally they were put into the corral, but we forgot to put numbers on them. Everybody look at your claim card. Everybody, you guys know, you've got to hold on to that claim card. That claim card's so important today. Look on there, and if there's not a number assigned to your bridge, there should be two bridges that don't have numbers on it. Go up to the registration table right now so we can get it squared away and get numbers put onto those two. So I'm going to pause for just a moment while we do that. And at this point, other than those judges that are fixing that right now, if we come up, we're going to get this, the test model set up. This one looks like the lip. Something's crooked. It looks wider on one side than the other. It might be that the screws aren't straight or something. Oh, I see. This thing's not touching. It's not even close. These are way off. The block's got to slide backwards. That's right. So I'm just going to eyeball all of them. This one's a little off too. All right. Will the team that belongs to the one that we're going to test from St. Paul's come on up and we're going to do it. Let's do it in the center device. Are all the parts there? Where's the bar? Is it there? Oh, it's just on my phone. Oh, there's 2 trucks over here. All right. So you see they're going to put it in first. If they want shims, there's a bucket of shims sitting here. Do you guys want to put shims to make it tighter, or it's fitting good like it is? I think you guys are good. All right. So now, the judge. So let's get more. Brian, come on up. The volunteers are going to come up. So I just have you know the volunteers are. I mean, Bob's been doing this before, but Brian's learning. So on this first one, this is a good lesson. Everybody try to watch. And you're going to try to put it. You guys, this is top loaded. So top loaded ones are much easier. We're just going to put the truck on centered right over where the loading device goes. Then that safety chain, once we get it down, pick up the chains. And I would get the clips should already be hanging that go with that. Where's the clips? I have them. Ah, they're over here. Wow. They traveled somewhere. So you can't, not on the end length, you're gonna pull the chain tight up and get it linked, link it hanging first. And then you pull it so it's just slightly beyond snug, that you're almost slightly lifting it up so that there's no slack in the chain whatsoever. If everybody's hearing this, the teams are going to be trying to help load up the device with us. And I'm seeing too much slack in Bob's anyway. No, it fits. They all fit. You'll make it fit. If you just get it in there a little bit, once the weight gets on it, it pulls it wider and makes it better. It works. We've been there. All right, so that's pretty good. That's got about the same snugness. Now we want the team to come in, and one person's going to hold up the safety chain so that nobody gets hit. But the most important thing is, before anything, safety glasses go on everybody involved. I know that there's more safety glasses hiding all over the place. Everybody's got them?
And from St. Paul's Choir School, the crane.
We're very lucky that year after year our judges keep coming back. Judge, we got you for us, and you're leaving out. So, we're going to let everybody introduce themselves.
I'm Alex Bardow, I'm the State Bridge Engineer for MassDOT.
Joe Pavao, Acting Chief Engineer, MBTA.
Paul Tyrell, I'm a civil engineer and a land surveyor in Wentworth.
Hi, my name is Bill Egan, and I work at Egan. I'm a structural engineer and a CE81 graduate from Hi, Bill!
So they've already evaluated all the bridges, and it's all depending on how they do now, and we'll announce it at the end. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming. Now we're going to get back to load testing, and I'll get to go this way. That's an interesting one. All right. Make sure you've got your 2.5 pounders lined up, and let's make sure for the first 2.5 pounder you put down that you put don't put one of the little guys. Put one of these more flat ones first. And try to make sure it touches all the blocks nicely when you put them down. Oh, the centering device. Slide the centering device a little bit more towards the front of the room so that it's in the middle of the hole. Not the board, the centering device. Push that forward. That's good. Okay. Just so it's in the middle of the hole. So now, don't put on the weights yet. The first step is to pull out the assistants can pull out those 2 blocks. And you be ready with the weights. And if you got an assistant, you can, you shouldn't be holding that. You got to be holding the weights. You hold that. You help slide out the blocks. So this is good. This is our learning curve. All right, those blocks got to slide out, like now. Someone slide out those blocks. Okay, so now it's officially engaged, but it's not officially in the contest till that first 2.5 pounder goes down. Try to get it so it touches that 3rd block. Yep. All right, now it's going to be good. Now continue to put on whatever weights you want to put on. Actually, I should have said if you didn't want to put a 2.5 pounder on first, you didn't have to put it on. So we can keep on loading until it gets to the top of the pole. If you guys keep putting 2.5 pounders, it's going to get to the top of the pole fast. It's not bowing at all if you guys want to go for any 5-pound weights. Meanwhile, if you guys are running out of 2.5 pound weights, you can go and steal them from the other loading devices. So right now, the weight that's on here, I don't count that last one, which is the 5 pounder, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds on there. Keep going. 25 pounds, 30 pounds. Can you get another weight? They made it. So I think, did I say 35 was my last one? That's 35 pounds, which is really good. But remember, this one was unofficial. This was just the sample. This is going to be way over a pound. And it was just too late to start doing any trimming at that point. So everybody get it? We're going to start calling up numbers. I'm going to give Alex the other microphone so that he can be calling who's in the on deck corral and who's up. I want teams 1, 2, and 3, of course, to come up. And we'll just get 1 on this device, 2 on that device, 3 on that device. Also, if any of them are sitting on top of the cinder blocks, we gotta rotate the cinder blocks appropriately. But this one, for this kind of bridge, it really doesn't matter because it's so short. Are you guys ready? So this bridge 1, we'll let you guys introduce yourselves first.
I can't see. Can I go this way?
If somebody does it,
So you guys ready for introductions?
I can't see.
My name is Richard, and this is Patrick. We're from Albany, Conference, and this is our bridge. We've been working on it for about a few weeks. We came up with a X design. You can't really see it from this far, but we have a middle support here, tape support, and I think we're ready to get going.
Beautiful. Slack in those chains. Those chains can have 0 slack. So the reason we need 0 slack is that this thing can only settle 4 inches, and those blocks are set to be 4 inches from the ground. So as soon as the block touches, they're done testing. All right, so that one's all set? All right, our first model is about to get tested. Do we have someone videoing? Someone on the Teams meeting is videoing? Yes, I can see it on the screen, so it's good. And definitely whoever's videoing can go wherever they want to be. Let them get through. And we are pulling the blocks right now. The blocks are pulled, and now start loading. It's official. They're in. £2.5 pounds. £5 pounds. £7.5 pounds. It's not touching yet. All right, 10 pounds, it's touching, it just touched. So 10 pounds for team number 1, long calculator. Safety glasses, everything's good to go. And let's get down there and it's time to slide out the blocks. And be ready with the 2.5 pound weight. The second block is still in, we gotta pull the second block. All right, it's free floating now. Try to make sure that first weight hits all 3 of the squares. Nice. All right, so now it's official. 2.5 pounds. 5 pounds. 7.5 pounds, 10 pounds, is that 5?
Yes.
So that's 12.5 pounds? Wait, I think I'm wrong. I think it's 10. Now I think it's 15. I think that's 20. 20. That last one didn't touch. We double crossed over here. Let's not check it. So that last one doesn't count. So take off that last weight and we'll add them up. 20, so 22.5 pounds. 22.5 pounds. Oh, yeah. Yep, number 4. Yep, add number. Yep, so numbers 4 and 5 can be coming up. And right now we're going to test model number 3. We're going to let you guys introduce yourselves a bit.
Hello, I'm Colin Lestone, handshake, and Ian McCartney from Malden, Catholic.
All right, Malden Catholic's about to start up. And you gotta be smart enough, you gotta pull those 2 wooden blocks. You guys can all be assisting. The whole team can be down here assisting. All right, it's free floating now. It started. Okay. Normally, now people should start with a fat or 2.5 pounds. That's all right. So that's officially in the contest. 2.5. It's officially 2.5 pounds. But it's in there. All right, let's hear it. So now team number 6. All right, so when you guys are ready, this is Malden Catholic. This is team number 4, I believe. They're going to pull the blocks. They're going to go. So you got to pull the blocks first. Yep, same time. First pull the block. Didn't take the loading device. So number 4 didn't take the loading device. But big round of applause, Malden Catholic. All right, so free hanging, now you can start putting on the weights. So try to make sure that the first weight you put down touches all 3 of those wooden blocks.
Go right to a 5. Go right to a 5.
But you won't reach. Use the wide front of the we should have. That's way better. Okay, so you guys are official. Get some more weights. Is that a 2.5 pounder? Or is that a 5? It touched. So what's that first weight you put over? Is that a 5? So 5 pounds. 5 pounds for team 5. And slide on the blocks with the first 2.5 pounder or whatever weight you want to put on. Ready to go as soon as you slide out those blocks. And, so bowed out. And bowed out on the loading device. Thank you guys for giving it high. Round of applause. Yeah, but try to grab a fat 2.5 as your starter. That's yep. And then wait, you gotta take up the blocks. So both of you, come right to the other side and grab the other wood block, or slide right in where I can grab it.
Can we have team 10 come up and stand by team 10?
All right, now free floating. You get that first weight on.
Why don't you help?
So officially qualifies, looks like the pole weight is 100 twice as long. Get that sitting better. Pick up the weight and put it on the block until you touch the third. Things taped out a little too far away. Do you want to take it off and put a 5 pounder on?
Take it off for a big one.
You're fine, you didn't take a 5 pounder the first one. Yeah. All right, the guys are official. All right, so they're officially taking 5 pounds. Seven and a half. £10. 12 and a half. 15 pounds. 17 and a half pounds. 20. 25. 25. Awesome job. All right. All right, have some frog. Yep, and you guys, so grab a wide, whatever weight you want to put on first. I advise putting a wider one, and then pull those bigger blocks once you get that ready, and you start loading. That's the best way to say it. Ready? It's officially hanging in the air. Get a weight on it. All right, it's official. 2.5 pounds. 5 pounds. It's no, just touch. 5 pounds. 5 pounds. Now you look better. First team up, and you guys on? All right, you guys. You're gonna get the first weight you want to put in your hands, and then be ready to slide out those 2 wooden blocks. So, am I gonna get down low, or are you watching that? Yep, slide up down 2. All right, so now take one block. There's still a wooden block in there. All right, now take it over. So they're official. Is that a 5 pounder? Go, keep going. 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. All right, it's free hanging. They're officially in. 2.5. So 2.5, 2.5. Anthony's here and Zed. You guys are all ready? So have that weight ready and slide out the blocks.
Can we have team 14 come to the front for standby?
Someone get it on the inside because it's going to hit uneven and it's not good for the bridge. Someone grab that other block pretty quick. Get down here, Ryan. All right, air official. I couldn't sit very nicely. 2.5. 5. Get another weight. Get another weight. 5. 5 pounds. So this is Kevin Memorial's first time in the competition. Oh. All right, looks like this is all set. Yeah, get safety glasses on. All right, get the first weight in your hand. They're going for a 5-pounder to start. The centering pole is a little bit too far. Slide it a little bit towards the front of the road. Okay. Yep, slide out the blocks. All right, it's free hanging, but now you gotta get the weights on. Let me start moving. All right, that's a 2.5 pounder. Touch. 2.5 pounds. And then do not touch yet, it's still hanging. 5 pounds. All right, that's it, 5 pounds, and touch. 5 pounds. What team number do you guys? I've been asking.
So we have team 16 come to
Team 14 already. Control. All right, and you guys, that one's got a little bit of slack in it. Do you want to pick up one? What was the number 2 of those?
No.
You're the pro. Slack out of chain full start the
I'm just his records.
I remember him on iTunes. The same guy. That kind of meeting. Voice
25 grand. Okay, so now let's center it with the cards.
Are you guys ready to pull those blocks? Let's go, we good. It's time. Yep, both blocks. So one of you gotta go around the other side. Don't get the pull both. Wait, no, pull wait, yeah, wait till you both pulling at the same time. All right, it's free hanging. I got some weights on there. It's official. That's right. Wait. Just go. 5 pounds. Wait, go ahead. No. 5 pounds. All right, top show to publish there. Owen and Ryan, you guys ready? Get that weight ready. The first weight that you're gonna put down. Have it in your hands and be ready to pull out the 2 wooden blocks. Ready? Each of you grab a block and slide it out. All right, it's free hanging. Get weight on there. Okay, it's official.
We can total our
2.5 pounds. 5 pounds. 7.5 pounds. 7.5 pounds it is. 7.5 pounds. 7 pounds. All right, Angelina and Nadia. Angelina. South Shore Charter. And, oh, that's not going to slack. Oh, I see. It's a different sack. Right. Okay. Get ready to get all the weight in your hand and get ready to slide out the blocks and get that weight on quick. Ready? That's good one. But hold the blocks.
There's a block on this side too?
Yeah, get the other block. Get the other block. Quick. Didn't take it. So, it bowed out before the first wave. Quick. Sasha, let's go. All right. You guys are going to get intros. I haven't introduced you guys. What school you guys from? Right, so South Shore Charter Public School. And you ready to introduce yourself? All right, so Sarah's pretty scared to help. So Sarah, you ready to do this? Get the weight in your hand of the one that you want to load first, and get ready to pull out those blocks. Yeah, you're on the same class. Wait, the blocks.
There's 2 blocks underneath, one on each side.
So pull out the other block. Help the cover up. Pull block. And bow out under its own weight. Great job, Sarah. Melissa from South Shore Charter. Marissa and Rose from South Shore Charter Public School. All right, get that first weight ready, and then slide out the 2 blocks. Yeah, always go. All right, slide out the blocks. Let it float in the air. It's great. Free floating. As soon as that weight touches, it's official. Get that weight down there. All right, it's official. 2.5. Keep going. 5. 5 times it is. All right, there. So this one's ready to go. So you guys, what school you guys from? Everett High School. All right, Ashley, so you guys get ready? Find your first weight, sit right. All right, get ready to slide out the blocks, and then get that first weight ready. All right, so it's free floating right now. Get a weight on there. All right, it's official. Keep on loading.
Quicker unload.
2.5 times.
Keep going.
5 pounds. 7.5 pounds. 10 pounds. That is not what you get. 12.5 pounds. It's getting really close though. No, just touch it. 12.5 pounds.
This is so low. Can we have Team 22 come to the front, please? And can we have
Sarah and Marissa? All right, get the first weight in the end and get ready to slide out those blocks.
Can we have Team 3 and Team 6 come to the front to retrieve their cards, please?
Yeah.
There's a second block under there. All right, get ready, brother. All right, it's official.
Get team 22, 2.5 pounds.
Oh, 5 pounds. What's going on, you guys?
I have 22.
You guys ready to first thing in here? I'm going to take that one, take the bottom one go straight. And take out the wooden blocks and get ready to start up.
Can we have team 3 and team 6 come to the front to retrieve their cards, please?
Ready? First, gotta find the blocks though. There's one more block. There's another block. All right, free float. Get away over there. Get away in there. Quick. It's official. 2.5. 5. All right, that's it. It just hit. So 5 pounds. 5 pounds. You know what I'm doing. All right. And you guys ready to introduce yourself? Theo and Dexter, you guys ready for this? How many times have you guys watched this content? All right, so the first thing you gotta do is slide out the middle blocks and get ready to put on that first weight. Ready? Each one of you grab a block. Oh, you got both of them? All right, pull them away. It's refloating. That first weight is on. That's 2.5, 5. I think it is touching. Yeah, so 4 pounds. All right. So let's go, you guys, from. I'm Catholic, and just when you guys know from, you guys can introduce yourself. Well, Charles and Jimmy. All right, you guys ready to slide up the blocks, get that first weight ready to put on?
Can we get team 26 to come to the front, please? Team 26.
All right, let go of the thing. All right, it's free flow. Get away on there. Get away on there. All right, you're officially in. Not 4 weights on it. 2.5. 5. 7.5. 10. 12.5. And a touch. 12.5 it is. 12.5 pounds. Good job. We got all the judges? Alright, Sophia and Daniela, Boston Latin Academy. It's great to have Boston Latin Academy back for a few years. And, alright, you guys ready? Follow the box, get that first weight ready to put on. Alright, free hanging, quick, get away. And a power out. So the weight comes first. Alright, Ellen and Sam, get ready to pull out the 2 blocks and get that first weight ready. Go for it. Oh, wait. You gotta pull those two blocks. So one of you grab to each side. One of you grab one block, one grab the other. All right, it's free hanging. Now let's put on some weights. Go. It's official. 2.5. 5. 7.5. Let's go. 10. Go. 15. And a touch. 15 pounds. All right, the Small Stop Public Library produced First Bridge, and we're going to get you guys to introduce yourself. I'm Yuri, and it's JG Griffin. And Alex. Mark, Alex, and Yuri, you guys ready? So you're going to fly up the block and pull on your first weight. Wow. Yeah. Stop. Go. So it didn't cover its whole weight, it actually had a real line failure. That's a real goal.
Can we have team 29 come to the front, please? Team 29.
Sorry. Where are you guys from?
So we're from St. Paul's High School.
Oh, St. Paul's High School, great. I got a box for you guys from last. It's here somewhere. So, what's my name? You guys can introduce me.
My name's Revere. Charlie. Alex.
Rububia, Charlie, and Alex. So you guys are, looks like the loading device is on and ready. And yeah, pick up one leg on the far side. No, your side's okay. Your side's okay, it's the other side. Or maybe it's my imagination. I'll find out.
Already on the pair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let go, let's see how it sits. No, that's pretty tight. That's good. It just is. Because by the next thing, it's going to be too far. All right. So, you guys are ready to get the first weight in your hands and slide up those blocks. Last year, St. Paul's won the most aesthetic and all right, so it's official. They're in. We're waiting for more. 2.5. 7.5. That is not touching. No, it just touched. 7.5 it is. 7.5 pounds. Good job. All right.
Let's get this one started.
Yeah, that's right. So, there you go. You get around to the back side. So let's go with it. All right, from SSCBS and your name tag. Sophia and Melissa. You got a lot. Take the glasses on. Maybe this is name is Melissa. All right, you ready to pull out the 2 minute blocks first? Oh, the Bardow is that way. Oh, yeah. And introductions.
I really like your sweater.
Oh, thank you.
Alex Shelley Essex Tech.
Can we have Team 31 come to the front, please? Team 31.
All right, get those blocks up first. Two and a half pounds. 5 pounds. 7.5 pounds. 12.5 pounds. These are chairs. 17.5 pounds. 22.5 pounds. 27.5 pounds. They could be the other thing with their hair left. Get away from there, get away from there. Just touched. Just made it. So qualified. Michael and Eddie, and you guys are Roxbury and Black, correct? Excellent. So you guys ready to pull out the blocks?
Can we have Team 33 come to the front, please? Team 33.
You get that weight ready. It qualifies. It qualifies. Let's introduce. What's going on? South Shore Travel Republic. And what's your name? Your Prince. You gave a bridge. I just gave a bridge at 6 in the morning during COVID. Yeah. Great job, guys. And Daniel and Prince. Oh, sorry. Sit down. Sit down. Awesome. So you guys ready? We're gonna slide out the blocks and get ready on. Get your first weight ready and we'll start loading it up. How do you everybody speak about you? It is free floating. It's official. You touch. Let go of it. Let go of it. It doesn't hurt. 2.5. Put it in there. 5.
Yep.
7. 10. 12.5. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. 12.5. Great job. Awesome. Bardow, you come. Get ready to pull out the blocks and go on that first week.
We have Team 36 come to the front, please. Team 36.
So we're gonna have you guys introduce yourself. And then you guys are ready? That was Yuri? Max. This is Yuri and Max. You guys remember living in pretty well in the past few years? Yuri and Max? Ready to pull it up the blocks and get on that first page? Sleeves loaded. They're official. That's a 5-pounder. 10-pounder. I can't believe it. 15. Oh my God. I lost count. Wait, that last one doesn't count. Okay, that's the last one. And what's that one? 7.5. 7.5. Wait, no. 7, wait, it was 5. Oh, that's a 10. 17.5. 22.5 and 27.5 pounds. And it's still being adjusted. I think this one's going to be next. Alright, so what's going on this one? Hold on a second. So from South Shore Charter Public School, you're Brian? John and Brian. All right, so you guys are... Okay. So John, what's your partner's name? Becky, can you hear me? Brian is helping me out. John. And Brian, you guys ready to slide up the blocks? Get ready for your first weight to put on?
Can team this one up by 2?
Is this one set? Yeah, this is a good one set. Alright, what's going on from? Video for 10. So you guys ready? Alright, so you're going to get your first weight in your hands and slide out the block.
It's okay.
Alright, they're official. 2.5. 5. 7.5. 10. 15. 17.5. 20. Ooh, I don't think it's 2.5 or 5. But it's not. No, it's not touching it. Keep going. We're going to have to just count up though. Because I've lost Alright, so that was pretty definitive. So take off that last one. Seem to have walked away.
Alright, you're good.
You guys ready to go? We got a couple right here. Alright, what's going on?
I think so.
They're different than one that we only got that far.
Alex. Good analysis. Good analysis. So, yeah, why don't you grab each of the little blocks and have a weight in your hand on the first weight. So that's 5 pounds. Ready? It's officially free floating. And you're official. 5 pounds. 5 pounds it is. Yeah, 5 pounds. Great job. All right. So what's going you guys on? F8 day. Welcome. your name, sir? Jake and Bear. You guys ready to pull out the blocks? Have your first rate rating for you in order to get it on your quick. Ready? And pull out the blocks. So each of you gets 2 blocks. Each got to pull out first. You got, no, from under, quickly. Let's get it off center. All right, quick, wait on that. It's official. All right, let's get it. 5 pounds. You guys, oh, jeez. All right, it's done. All right, so I think you guys put on 2 5-pounders. Is that right? 10 pounds. That's gutsy. So everybody, the contest really flew by. I hope everybody had a great time. We're going to be counting things up and making sure for a few minutes. Right now, we're testing the last 2 bridges. These are both retests, though. Well, do you guys want to reintroduce? Which one do you guys want? Ever high and the names are? Here are the curse. You guys ready? All right. So you guys know, pull the blocks pick with that first weight on.
Which means it's totally different than the other.
But it's unofficial.
No, I know. Check comparison.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just totally.
All right. Get some weights on. All right, so Jeff, I don't know where to on devices. Probably already have it.
Maybe it's just short.
It's not
It's officially unofficial.
5 pounds. 7.5. 10 pounds. 15. 20 pounds at a time. 20 pounds.
Now it's time for the awards ceremony. We're going to start with the aesthetic category, and in 3rd place, it was Catholic Memorial with the bridge The Arch. They came up with a score of 81, I believe. And here they come up now. The soundtracks did not come out on this last portion, so we're just going to watch them come up and get their award in silence. Let's hear it for that Catholic Memorial team last year. One of them was the winner in the aesthetic category, I believe. And now for 2nd place in aesthetics. This went to Loft Notes with the score of 82. St. Paul's Choir School, the school where the person from Catholic Memorial was last year. And here they're coming up to get their award. Just imagine the loud applause. Here they come now. And here's that St. Paul's Choir School team. Now for the first place in the most aesthetic category. With a score of 88, that Swampscott Public Library team, The Circus, comes in first place this year. And here's one last look at that most efficient bridge of the year from Swampscott, The Circus. Now let's move on to the efficiency categories. And here is our third place winner. Efficiency was 48.5. It weighed 12 ounces and it carried 36.4 pounds. Swampscott Public Library's team, The Circus. Let's watch them get their award. Silently. And congratulations, Swampscott, on your efficiency, on the third place in efficiency. Let's look at the second place in the efficiency category now. 6 ounces. And it carried 18.5 pounds for 49.5 efficiency. And they called their bridge the most efficient bridge. And it almost was the most efficient bridge. This team is not here today with us. I went to Watertown High School to film that one. And let's take a look at our first place. Hyperbolic Cosine from Boston Latin School weighed 9.3 ounces, carried 36.2 pounds for an efficiency of 62.33. Congratulations, Boston Latin School. And congratulations, Boston Latin School. Boston Latin School is one of our original teams in the competition. We have Boston Latin Academy in here also. I think they were in at the beginning. That was 32 years ago that we started this competition. I hope everybody had a great time this year. I know I did. We'll hopefully have a very exciting material for you again next year. And we'll be back for number 33. Thank you, everybody, and see you next year.